winding down. We're going to get a timeout remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Ball carrier.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
I knew it was 26. It's 26-6.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete. But it doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. The Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. It's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return comes to him right at the 44-yard line.
I-O says O. You says you.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The ball carrier. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Jared McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
49ers.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now, 2nd and goal.
Pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's Coleman here. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2. Niners have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Wishnowski to kick off.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Ito Smith, his first carry. Bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
They put it all together on that one. Good vision, good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss it?
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of, if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end, correct?
Yeah, I agree
you're
totally.
The guy.
I agree totally. And in the NFL, we'll see a lot more tosses than pitches. Because if you're pitching it, you might lose your quarterback.
Absolutely. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. At 41, they'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40.
Ryan. Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
At the 35-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
This is Munster. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners 1st down.
San Francisco.
Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't happen in the contract term.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
49ers.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Garoppolo now. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
4th down.
His 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
That's the end of the first.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Oh, look at the snake.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Again, it's Smith. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll drop this underneath to Gurley, and he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Sting.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This one finding the hands of Brandon Powell.
Ryan's pass.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
39-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Open is Powell. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 49.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
He is, but his camera is on.
And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Ryan to throw. That's complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 8 and a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now Ryan on first down. They will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll give to Smith out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. He's at the 30. Richie James. He will take this all the way.
San Francisco.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Gold to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 17. Falcons 7.
Sniff.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
3rd and 12.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. The 30. 20. 10. Touchdown. Falcons. Julio Jones. 81 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
14.
Touchdown, Richter to kick off. Here's Richie James on the return. Good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
From the 39, Garoppolo. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
This is their father.
How you doing your math on YouTube? You're not going to phone on a regular basis. So you just making that up. Why did you do your math test?
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mostert. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 53 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now Gold for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 24, Falcons 14.
She's doing that. She got to do a quiz. So turn it off.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Well, tell him.
Here's Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Move.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.